Hello everyone, welcome to my hallway. I am bringing you, oh gosh, lighting. I don't understand how computers work. Oh, this isn't a computer. It's a camera. Oh my God, Eric, cut that out. Okay, so he probably won't cut it out. I'm bringing you to this hallway. It's my entry hall. I have this beautiful little light fixture. It's all grass cloth. My dad redid this house. This is where they first moved when they moved from Shawnee to Oklahoma City, like 3 or 4 or 5, I don't even know how long ago. Probably just like 3 years, I don't know. But so he bought this house. It's right outside of Nichols Hills in a really cute neighborhood. It's called Waverly. We've got great neighbors. It's just a great little street, and we love the neighborhood. So my dad redid it and used it as a rent house when they moved to Edmond, and we are renting it now from them, and we're probably gonna buy it from them, and this is gonna be like our forever home, but for right now we're just renting. And anyway, that's the house we're in. So I love this little hallway, but it needs to be spruced up because there's nothing in it besides a rug, and we have our lovely dog gate right there, and our hallway. Our hallway does have a little bit of art, and more shiplap on the ceiling and cool light fixtures that match this one. So I love this hallway. It's so cool. My dad did such a good job redoing the whole house. He's a master, if you know him. But the purpose of me getting on and opening this vlog right now is I got a package from West Elm. So I'm going to unbox it and show you what I got. Okay, update. West Elm packages their packages way too well, it came in this box. It was wrapped up in styrofoam I had to cut into. Now it's wrapped in a layer of like, whatever this material is, I don't know. And then brown paper. It's like, geez, I just want to see my mirror. Like, I know it's a mirror and, you know, not supposed to break in the mail, so you have to package it really well, but geez Louise, I'm getting winded, you guys. Ugh, hold please. Okay, I'm officially in love. Look at this, you guys. Oh, so cool. It's a mirror and it's still got the protective film on it, but it's fabric. It's like dark blue and light blue, kind of greenish fabric all the way around. Isn't that so cool? It's gonna go right there in the middle of that wall with a little entry table. Oh my gosh, obsessed. And it's gonna look great because in here in our dining room, which lights are off now, so you can't really tell very well, but we've got new chairs coming. These are temporary chairs except for the ones on the ends. In our dining room, we're gonna have a black kind of Aztec-y looking rug that has like blue pops and some red undertones. The whole house is gonna be like red, green, blues, in different like shades and uses of color, or at least that's my vision. Who knows if it'll actually happen. I will show you. So in here, let me flick the light on. I do have the shelves in here almost completely done. They're really cool. Yeah, so those ugly black chairs are not gonna be there. We ordered other chairs to go right there. These really cool like wood and like wicker ones are staying on the ends though. And a really cool chandelier, which I hated when we first moved in, but I think it's actually perfect for the look of the house, and I think it's gonna go great. So anyway, all that to say, these shelves were the first thing I kind of did when we moved in, and there's still a couple, like I'd like to fill a couple holes, but some of my favorite things are on this shelf and some of Eric's favorite things. So I don't know if anyone's even interested in seeing up and close what we've got on our shelves. This is a signed Harry Potter script. Yes, that is correct. Some of my dad's old Yale Shakespeare collection, photo frames. I haven't put anything in yet, LOL. My brother drew this. It's really cool. My dead dog, Indiana, the greatest human or dog on the face of the planet that's ever lived. I can't talk about it without crying. Some of Eric's stuff, his old Boy Scout stuff is in that little chest. Okay, this is the droid we made at Disney World in Star Wars Land, where you can make your own droid. It is so fun. We called Tatum and FaceTimed her and made her a droid too that she could pick out. We made it for her and she picked it out while she was on FaceTime with us. So she has one too, but that's ours. T1. What did we name it? We named it Tina after Tina from Bob's Burgers, but we like gave it a droid name. Eric will be able to tell you. It's like T1N4 or something like that. I don't know. It spells Tina in droid talk. Some signed playbills. Got a Kathy Rigby signed playbill right there. I just love this shelf. Our wedding guest book down there. So this room is starting to come together. We just need some art on the walls and our rug. We need to switch out the chairs. Oh, and I can also show you a piece of furniture I bought for right there. Where that chair is now, we've got a little buffet, like wine carty type vintage thing. I'll show you. Hold, please. Welcome to our garage. We've done nothing with this place except clean it out a little bit. Like, the garage is pretty gross. We haven't done much with it. This is really just, we're not even parking our cars in here yet. We're just storing some old furniture and stuff like that here until we can figure out what to do with it. I talk like it's full of stuff. It's not full of stuff. I'm a minimalist at heart, so don't have a lot of stuff. But like that chair is my dad's. It needs to go back to him because we're not using it. But okay. I know it looks crazy right now. This is a really cool vintage buffet that I'm gonna put in the dining room. I literally bought it from Facebook Marketplace from this very sweet old lady. It came from her mother's house who passed away, so sad. Her mother was a smoker and so it smelled like smoke. It's in really good shape otherwise, but I read on the internet how to get smoke out of furniture. It was such a good deal that I was like, okay, we'll take it and I'll just do an experiment on it to see if it works. So I put baking soda on it. I'll shut these cabinets so you can see, like, that's what it actually looks like. There's my laundry. My laundry's done. They've got cool little knocker things. It's just really awesome. But so I read if you put baking soda on furniture, wood furniture, it'll take smoke out. And so it says to leave it for like a week. I think I put it on last Sunday. So it's been almost a week. I might go ahead and vacuum it off tonight. But I'm so curious to see if it takes the smell out. I definitely noticed like there is a huge difference between what it smelled like when we brought it in and what it smells like now. So I'm so excited to vacuum it up and see if it cleans up okay. It's kind of stuck at this point to the furniture. So I'm probably going to have to get like a damp cloth, like microfiber cloth, and get it off. And then I also bought, because the internet also said to buy Murphy's oil soap and use that on it to kind of polish it, and that helps with the smell too. So we shall see. I don't think I might vacuum it tonight. I might do it tomorrow during the day. Oh my God, it got so cold, you guys. So if it gets warmer tomorrow, I might open up the garage and actually vacuum it out, but I should turn off the light. But I'm really excited to see how that turns out and if I can get the smell out. This is our laundry area. It's just like a little baby hallway. We've got like a coat rack. We keep a gross towel right there because it's right by our back door, and we can wipe our dog's feet off if they've like gotten in mud or anything like that. Washer and dryer, we had to buy that when we moved in the house. Laundry baskets, and I've got a little setup on top of the washer since we come in this door that we can like throw our keys and my purse, and so we don't junk it, and so we don't junk the kitchen up with it. And we've got a cute little clock, and then we're back in the kitchen that's totally empty and the living room that's totally empty. So it's very much a work in progress still. Oh, one funny thing. You guys saw us yesterday make our outdoor furniture, and then it rained and got like 30 degrees. And so they're water resistant. So like literally last night in bed when it started raining at like midnight, I was like, dang it, Eric, we left the cushions out for the outdoor furniture. He was like, it's fine, who cares? Anyway, so I woke up this morning, and because the cushions are water resistant, little beads of water gathered on them instead of soaking in, but it got so cold overnight that they froze. So the cushions had like frozen little water beads on it. It was hilarious. So there's our cute fireplace, and our TV is right there right now, but we are not TV on the mantelpiece, people. We are gonna get some awesome art for right there, and our TV's gonna go back there on a beautiful credenza that we bought. So there's a little bit of info about the house if you wanted it, if you care at all. Ooh, that's good lighting right there. I'm very, very excited about this. Now I just have to clean up this giant mess. That got me that. And I have to take off the protective film. It's so cool. It's gonna look awesome right there. Yay! Hello everyone, Miley here. This is a Miley vlog. Oh my gosh. Has Eric even appeared today? I don't know. I am in charge of dinner tonight. Oh my gosh, it's a little scary. This tripod is not. So I'm in charge of dinner tonight. I am making egg drop soup ramen. It's a new recipe, so I don't know how it will turn out. But I thought I'd just show you. I've got all the ingredients prepped. We've got carrots that are not chopped in any sort of, you know, pattern or anything like that. I just chopped them up. We've got some green onions, scallions, whatever you want to call it. Some garlic that's gonna float in the chicken broth for a while. And then some ginger to put on top. And then we've got some chicken broth we're gonna use. We're gonna put 3 eggs in it, low sodium soy sauce, and sesame oil. There are my carrots that I can put away. So I've got water boiling on the oven right now. And I'm gonna cook the noodles first. Eric and I get these fancy ramen noodles that he loves eating for lunch. I've never tried them before. They're from Costco. We love Costco. So I'm gonna use these. So we cook the noodles and then we drain those and then we add the chicken broth and the vegetables and spices and let that simmer for like 3 minutes, I think. Then you fish out the ginger and the garlic since it's just for taste. I don't really want to eat a giant clove of garlic. And then in a separate bowl, you mix in the eggs with the sesame oil and I think some salt and pepper. And you beat those lightly and then you add it to the pot and just like let it sit, don't touch it until the eggs cook in the pot. It takes like a minute, I think. And then you kind of stir it and let everything cook for an additional minute and then it's done. So it seems super stinking easy to me. I will report and let you know how it is. It may taste horrible, but it may taste great. So we'll find out. I'll let you know how it goes.
Time for the grand reveal of the ramen.
I should have put more scallions in, probably. It looks so good. So it's specifically egg drop soup ramen. So that's why it kind of looks like egg drop soup with noodles. And everything we used was really low sodium. So, I mean, it's not too bad for us.
Awesome.
Ready to eat?
Being a ramen fanatic, I'll let you know how it
We've got dinner. What do you think, Scrimp?
Haven't ate it yet.
Okay, Eric, we finished dinner.
Yes.
I gave you 6 out of 10 for taco night, and I gave you 9 out of 10 for pizza night. What do you give me for ramen night?
I would give you a solid 7 out of 10. Very, very plain. Like I added hot sauce to mine just because I enjoy spice in my ramen.
Yeah, I added a lot of pepper.
No, but I liked it. It was good. Very different. I've never had egg drop soup and ramen
mashed together. Yeah. And I think that lends itself to the plainness because egg drop soup is pretty dang plain.
I think something when we do this again that might be worth doing is like getting the chicken broth and carrots and like the ginger and garlic and all that stuff and maybe letting it simmer for like an all day kind of thing.
Oh.
So the flavors get really, because that like really good stock takes like a day of,
like on really low heat?
Yeah, you just let it simmer.
This recipe called for only simmering for 3 minutes on medium to high. But that's what I'm saying is we need like, next time we cook it, I need to just go off recipe and simmer it longer. Yeah,
kind of like what we did with the pizza sauce yesterday where like it's store-bought, it's really simple, but you can do a couple things to
enhance it.
Bump it up a little bit.
Yeah. Should I save the leftovers?
Yeah, I'll eat them.
Okay. Oh, I just got a bite of ginger.
That's the other thing. Buy whole ginger.
That's the other thing is the recipe calls for whole ginger to put in. And so you're supposed to do equal parts ginger and garlic in the simmering of the broth. And then you're supposed to fish them out when you're done steeping the broth to give that flavor there. But we couldn't find any whole ginger at the grocery store. So we had to buy dried ginger. And so I just kind of sprinkled it in and left it in.
So now you get little bites of
So now you're getting like little bites of ginger, which is good, but it's just not very well-rounded flavor through the whole thing.
Yeah, but it's good.
Yeah. What else are we doing tonight, Scoop?
We have Lego Masters to watch.
Anybody else watching Lego Masters? It's literally amazing. Are you finally gonna watch Ozark with me?
If there's time, yeah.
If there's time.
We're social distancing.
Yeah.
We're taking it seriously from here on out. No more unnecessary trips.
I mean, you mean we're not going to my parents' house anymore? Yeah, that's probably smart. Hey, Mom, we probably won't be coming to
She
your house
commented
anymore.
on the video talking about how
Yeah.
she'll still bring us food and leave it on the doorstep, which is nice.
I'm fine with that. We can
but
FaceTime. It'll be like she's in New York all over.
Things are ramping up. Not that we weren't taking it seriously before.
Right, we totally were. It's just like, we aren't high risk.
But it's becoming more and more apparent that doesn't
matter. So the more we learn about it, the more we're like, okay, we're not exempt from this. We were still taking measures to like protect other people, but now we're switching into more of the
Except
mindset
for her
of
family.
Right. But like we weren't unnecessarily shopping at all or like going out to places or anything like that. But now we're in the mindset of, okay, let's not only protect others, but also let's protect ourselves. And
Yeah, like one of our friends, who's also the stage manager for Hunchback, our production that got delayed.
shout out to Lynn, she's the greatest.
Her husband works at Walmart, and some of her Facebook posts about people just coming to like browse sporting goods for a couple hours and bring the whole family, and
It's horrible.
and like
horrible.
there's a distinction to be made. Like people, like single parents, obviously, like you have to bring your kids with you.
Right, but you're not going to bring your kids to go shop for jewelry or sports equipment.
It's just there's been a lot of, especially early on, a lot of hate from retail employees about like, don't bring your kids with you. And it's like, well, there's some people that
there's
don't
people that have to.
option.
That's true, but
so
yeah, Mark is a saint. He
has to deal with. And apparently Walmart is starting to limit the number of people that can be in the store starting next week.
Oh, that's crazy.
Which that's going to be fun to stop people at the door of Walmart and say,
sorry, you can't
come in yet.
Ugh.
I'm sure everybody will be rational grown-ups and deal with that appropriately.
Yeah. Grocery store workers are MVPs.
I saw people at Best Buy when I was there sitting in my car freaking out that they couldn't walk in the store. Like this woman walked up with like heavy duty like protective mask, and like she walked up to the door, and there were people there, and they stopped her, and she was like, I obviously wasn't up there, but I saw her like freaking out.
You're crazy.
It's like, you don't need a new TV right now.
Right.
And even if you want a new TV right now, they have it set up where you can buy one.
I know, just don't set foot in the store.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Well, and we stopped ordering out from restaurants too because we're doing this cooking at home only.
That's just kind of a side thing. Like,
yeah.
I would like to
I
on
guess
like
that's
Saturday or
best.
Sunday maybe like get a little something, but that's just me.
Well, we challenged ourselves to do this for a full week.
And
The
we
meal
did
planning
it.
and only eating at home. We haven't done it yet. Saturday is the last day. Today's Friday. It was ramen. Tomorrow is...
But we had meal planned through Friday, but then it got
but we had to
thrown
switch
off.
it around. So tomorrow is risotto.
Yep,
I'm not sure I'm going to like that.
I am.
We shall see.
Sure that I'm gonna like it. I have no idea. Like,
You have no idea what.
if you're gonna like it.
Oh yeah, I don't think I will. But we'll see. We'll test it out. But then maybe on Sunday we can celebrate by ordering food in. And then we'll go back at it. We're gonna try
Start the
like
process
moving
over.
forward, since you guys seem to actually like watching us. Shout out to all the people that have liked our vlog and subscribed to us and watched it. That's awesome. Thank you.
The vloggies.
The vloggies, as my dad called you. So we're thinking, obviously we're not going to continue vlogging every single day. That would just be so crazy. We decided to vlog every single day for this challenge.
And our editor has started complaining about the workload.
Yeah, he's just so, honestly, you guys, like our editor is so hard to deal with. Such a diva. So But since you guys like it, we might continue doing it because what else are we gonna do? So we might do like 2 or 3 vlogs a week, just of our normal daily life, what we're eating, checking in, updates on the house, stuff like that. So yeah, that's the plan.
Yep.
We'll catch you guys tomorrow for our last challenge day. And then we'll probably take a couple days of break. Look at this adorable baby dog. She just snuggles me like a little angel child. Indiana, my dog that I was talking about earlier, R.I.P. Esme is the same kind of dog as Indiana, and she is just like, I love all my dogs equally. They are wonderful. But this one just has a special place in my heart because she's just like Indiana and she snuggles me just like him, and she's such a good little bub. But I love all of our dogs equally. I do.
None of our dogs have a special place in my heart because they all are in my heart.
Oh my God. Goodbye, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Maybe.